Hello. I wasn't planning on doing a face film. I don't know. I wasn't planning on recording my face, but as I was setting up to do a little painting section for this video, I realized I've just collected some footage and I really have no idea what I have collected because it's been about a week, and I thought maybe perhaps it would be good to do a little bit of an introduction. So, hello, I'm Melissa. Um, and I bought Ohn Mar Win's Pro Arte Quill brush set. I've been using them for about a week off and on. Whenever I used watercolor, I would use these brushes, and it looks like I've used them a lot more than I have because they've gotten very puffy. But I've really only just used them a handful of times. But they're very nice. I really like them. I've been using the smallest one a lot. It's a size 2/0, whatever that means. But it's just really nice. So I'll show you the brush that I've been using for like 3 years almost consistently with my watercolor. And this is a Raphael Precision. Like, it's like totally worn off now, whatever it is. But I like it because I can get really fine detail with it, and it's still kind of like juicy, for lack of a better word. I don't know. So I feel like these two are pretty comparable, and I can get a really fine point with this guy, and I can get a really fine point with this guy. But the Quill, let's call it Ohn Mar's brush, holds a lot more water and watercolor. I have used the big boy to paint some poppies, and I'm gonna paint some flowers right now. So who knows what I will have to share with you for the rest of this video or how it'll all come together. But yeah, this is just to talk about these brushes. You'll see how they were packaged and everything. I did buy them with my own money, with the very special thank you and help of Art Hang Party friends. So you probably already know this, but I've decided that any money that I make from my YouTube channel, either through ad revenue or Art Hang Party, or the generosity of the people who watch my videos by buying Art Hang Party stickers, by buying artwork, by giving donations through coffee, that money is now going straight into art supplies. That was straight into art supplies, so that I can buy fun things. The other thing that I bought when I was ordering these, because I ordered these from the Jackson's website, the Canadian version of the Jackson's website, but it was still by way of the UK, of course, in an Altoids tin. I got some Neo pastels, which have been on my list ever since I found Neo colors. So this is a selection of Neo pastels that I got. I just got 7 of them. I kind of wish I didn't buy this cream color because it is basically white. But on the website, it looked like it was a different color, maybe? I don't know. I didn't check it against my order. But anyway, it's a nice little palette that I return to over and over and over again. I think these were like basically the first colors of Neo colors that I got as well. So I can't buy these individually in Canada, and I can't justify paying the price for a set, nor do I want all the colors that come in the sets anyway. So I'd much rather buy them individually. But yes, I like them. I think I like them. Anyway, that was the other thing that I bought thanks to your generosity recently. Yeah, I haven't used these a lot, but these are going to be perfect for like art hang parties and other drawing sessions and things. And also just like taking these out to the park to play with in my sketchbook and not have to worry too much about color and stuff. So I haven't been outside in the park since the last video that I posted, but it's about 22 degrees today, and if Ray were home this evening, we would be out there. So anyway, let's paint some flowers. I just did a search in my Google Photos app for flowers. So whatever flowers come up is what I'm gonna paint. Just really super loose. I don't even know if I'm gonna add any pencil or ink details to it. We'll see if it's necessary. Kind of thinking maybe the Inktense pencils will come out to be part of it, but TBD, TBD. And yeah, I hope that you enjoy this video, and who knows how it's going to come together. Yeah, so very much like this unplanned video, I just kind of like, well, I went into my outro just very abruptly. So um, we are we are just jumping into painting. I kind of felt like I was going to narrate what I was doing, and I come in with a little bit of talking at some points, but I think I'm just gonna let music play because what I'm saying is not adding any value, I don't think. So just enjoy the flowers um, and addition of the neo pastels, which was totally not what I was thinking to begin with. But anyway, it's cute. It turned out pretty cute. And I will leave you to listen to the musical stylings of DJ Strobe. Enjoy. That's probably good. I don't know. I don't know that that is quite what I was going for, but kind of fun to get the neo pastels in there. Yeah, sure. We'll call that done. Today is, but maybe just right now I will say thank you so much for watching. I'm going to put this at the end, but thank you so much for watching. Let me know what you think, if you've tried these brushes, if you've tried just quill brushes in general, or what your favorite watercolor brush is. I think that would be good conversation in the comments. Thank you so much for watching. You can check out all of my links and things below, I guess, and I'll see you at our hang party. Bye.